Well, hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Yeah, I need to wipe that down. I just noticed that. All right, Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We are going to do your November 2022 reading, and we're going to be using different decks here. One of the first decks I'm going to be using is going to be an oracle. We'll be going back and forth in the tarot. So let's go ahead. This is going to be for Pisces. Let's see what's going to come out here for Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. Let's get some good stuff here for 2022. November 2022. Ooh, look at the first thing that came out. This is not me. I didn't make this come out. Are you guys wanting some type of reconciliation here? I want to go ahead and read it. It says an old love interest will come back wanting to reconcile or build. Is this something that you guys are wanting to do? Possibly. Maybe. It says this will happen with the swiftness. That's what it says. Now, these are two different cards, but this could possibly happen very soon. Swiftness just talks about events. This is what it says. Events will move at a very fast pace. Now, I'm also seeing different responsibilities that you guys will be having as well in the month of November, even throughout the year until 2023. So just expect things to start moving for you if things have not. That's like the Eight of Wands card. It is very much so talking about progression and things moving. I do feel like there is this sense of uncertainty that you guys have about life, maybe about your relationships, about money, that could be causing some anxiety. But just this is one of those cards that's like things are really going to start speeding up for you. Okay. Hi, May. How are you? All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Pisces. Let's see what else is going to come out here. I got to get this camera to stop shaking. What is going on? All right, so let's see what else is going to come out here. All right, so one of the cards that came out says patterns. This is so interesting because, when I usually kind of go in with, the people that I talk to on a personal level. But when patterns come out, it talks about breaking free from unhealthy cycles. And of course, you guys know individually what is causing you guys to have unhealthy habits. Now, patterns is patterns in relationships, allowing people to overstep their boundaries, not speaking up, right? Patterns can also be a personal thing. What are you doing? Maybe I always use this description about cheesecake. You had a stressful day at work, you have cheesecake when you get off work. This is going to be a time to let go of things that are fruitless, okay? With situations, people, and even yourself. Really good time for you guys to stop doing that, okay? That's just what it is, all right? This is you really discovering who you are as a person, all right, and finding confidence, newfound confidence within yourself. Really. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card for this deck. Let's see what's going to come out here. Whoa. Very few people get jackpot. You guys got the jackpot. I want to go ahead and read it. I want you guys to pay attention to this card. You guys are the opposite of Virgo. Virgo get this card a lot. So this is letting me know that your energies are bouncing off of each other in some kind of way. It says, at last you will feel like you have it all, love, success, money, and feeling proud of yourself. And that's exactly what I just said when it comes down to your confidence. Look at that. How long have you been waiting for your jackpot moment? And I always say this jackpot, of course, is always at the end of the rainbow. This is after a storm, after a dark period. There could be some change in your home. There could be some disruptions in your home. And you're just like, I just want to feel successful. I want to be happy. And I'm telling you, happiness is coming. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the reading with your tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Pisces. Thank you, Verlin. And thank you, Skylove. All right, let's go ahead. I don't know why this is happening. Let's go ahead and get it. This is going to be for Pisces. Okay, always coming out now. Ooh, Pisces. Let's get your last one. We're going to talk about it. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, definitely somebody wants to reconcile. Definitely saw a card fell on the floor. Now, I do see that for some of you, here with the double. I'm going to tell you. Remember, we talked about patterns. Didn't we just talk about that? Right? Look at that. That's what the patterns are. This is codependency. This is obsessions. These are things that are addictions, things that you guys are, it's hard for you to even break. Now, to a certain degree, the devil talks about fear. There is this energy for some of you. You could be separated for someone and you're like, oh my God, the flame in my heart for this person will not go out. It just won't leave. I've been trying for it to go away, for it to leave, and it's not leaving. And this person probably feels it as well, which is the reason why here with the reconciliation card is coming out. There is definitely someone who wants to come back in here. And there will be here with the Knight of Cups. Now, let's just talk about your money for a second. We have not talked about finances. I want to tell you, I want to keep pulling because I know it's going to increase. Why? Or things are going to get really good because you have the jackpot. But for some of you, there's some fear that you're not going to have enough. There's some fear with money here. Maybe you're not working as many hours. Maybe you're spending a little bit too much money. Maybe bills are starting to come up or unexpected issues have come up with money. And I'm definitely seeing that for a lot of you, there's some fear here. Okay. But we know that things are going to get better. But I'm seeing it. We're going to go ahead and keep going. This is going to be for Pisces. All right, this is one to come out. I'll put it back because it was too many, but it wants to come out. Ooh. You got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. There is somebody coming in here fast. That's the swiftness. I said this earlier on someone else's reading, and I said, swiftness means Knight of Swords. It does mean that just as much as it means the Eight of Wands. And so happened, here it is with the Knight of Swords coming out. Oh, someone's coming in here very fast, even if it's not someone from your past. This is going to be an energy of romance coming into your field very soon. Okay. And some of you guys here with the Eight of Swords, this is bouncing off this double card, which is fear, anxiety, overthinking, scared that you are not going to be able to get what you want in this lifetime. You're like, this ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen here. And some of you are in connections with someone. This could be a committed relationship where you just feel like you want to get out. You feel trapped. You are very unhappy. And it's a very toxic environment for you. That is going to be a part of your change. Something is going to change very soon for you. Okay. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. And it's hitting. Well, it's not hitting, but it's part of your jackpot. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card before we get into your TV oracles, which most of you guys love. Oh, look at that. We were just talking about that. Two cards that came out back to back. You guys had the Death card. That's that ending. That's the change. And then here is the happiness. Saying the same thing. Okay, so there is going to be change, yes, and could be some endings with someone, right? Somebody could come back in here and want reconciliation, but it doesn't mean it's going to last. Why? Because someone is repeating the same patterns here. It's like the person comes in and everything looks amazing, everything looks promising, and then it's like, you're still doing that. Remember, this is what you were doing. This is the reason why we broke up last time. Or this is the reason why I stopped talking to you, friend or family, right? This is why. So there is going to be a lot of change coming in for you. We're going to go ahead. Let's get into your tea leaf oracle. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Pisces. Nine of Cups and that Sun card is absolutely amazing. Ooh, marriage turned over. Now, and then the Sun turned over. So for a lot of you, you could be married right now, and it is a struggle in your connection. Okay, it's a struggle here. I'm not going to say that it's not. For some of you, that's what it looks like. We see it with that Eight of Swords. It's like, oh my God, somebody please rescue me from this hell. Okay, some of you guys are experiencing. Okay, and you need some advice. You need some help. but things are going to improve. That's part of this ending. Some of you guys may just say, this is it. Okay. The judgment card is a final decision as well. It's not just about someone coming back in here, but it's about a final decision. Maybe you're trying to reconcile your marriage and it just doesn't work. And for others, this could be something that you're going to face in the future. Remember, I said that this is about you guys not having the commitment that you want, not having what you really, really want, right? But man, when I tell you, you guys had the sun twice. You guys literally had it, happiness and well-being. This already came out. We saw that with jackpot. We see it with the sun card. 3 times it said it. And it's talking about a wish fulfillment with the 9 of cups. What is it that you're wanting, right? What is it that you are basically requesting from the universe? And for some of you, it is just in general peace. 6 of swords. I just want to be peaceful. I want to be peaceable. I want happiness. I just need joy in my life. But the jackpot is going to give you all of that because it talked about what? Success, feeling loved, feeling proud of yourself, having love, right? Success, love, money, and feeling proud of yourself. And then here with Valley, it says deep personal strength and peace and assured success. So you're going to get what you want. But there is change here. Definitely change that you guys are going to be going through. Let's go ahead. Let's get a few more here for Pisces. Thank you. I don't want you guys to think that this is me. I'm not picking anything. Romance is in our air. A lot of you guys are very frustrated, very feel like a yoke is on your neck to some degree, part of that 8 of swords, and that is something else that's going to change. Frustration being removed, being relieved from you, from money, life, stresses, anxieties. Here it says someone is trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. And if you are in a connection with someone, that's hard because you're living up under them, or they're always around, or you're not used to speaking up for yourself. Patterns. We just talked about that. Okay. This just says be careful with taking risks, but I feel like it's more so this picture. Someone has their claws in you in some kind of way. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you cannot make this up. What does that say, y'all? Happiness. So this is definitely something that you guys are going to experience is happiness. I feel like a lot of you possibly may move on from some things. There are going to be people who are going to come in here who's going to be very cooperative when it comes down to your relationships. Relationships is very heavy in this reading. I did not see overly cards about money. And, some cards, some reads are getting that, where it's more so relationship-based type of reading. It happens. But like I said, with the jackpot, we already see success. So this is letting me know that what you guys are going after, what you work hard for, you're going to achieve success. You're going to get what you want. That is what this is saying. I'm not going to cheat you. I'm going to get your second deck here. This is going to be for Pisces. I'm going to see what's going to come out here for you, Pisces. I'm not going to cheat you. Let's see what this is for Pisces. Love it. Love it. Let's go ahead. Let's get maybe 3 more for Pisces. Triumph over troubles. Isn't that a good thing to hear, especially if it's something that is causing you grief right now with that 8 of swords, right? This was the first card that came out. It says you will be taken care of in difficult times. This is just, this is like if maybe like financial support, or just in general, like any kind of support, sprain your ankle, okay, you will be fine. There's going to be people here who's going to support you. This is the card here that says triumph over trouble, okay? This is an eagle soaring in the sky. You also have this card here that says, it says you need to defend yourself. This is to me against someone in general who's a bully. Now, I told you before, you guys know I do not, under no circumstances, talk about anything physicalities and readings. But when that type of energy comes out, when I see club, This is how I know that there's some type of abuse going on. You guys know I don't talk about that. But this is the reason why. For some of you, you're probably like, oh my God, like I'm not going to end my marriage. A lot of you may not be going through that, right? You may not be going through any type of emotional and physical abuse, but some people really are. And so you see it here with the shield and the club, right? So now you see the reason why that ending needs to happen for some people. That is a necessary thing. When I said someone has their claws in you, that is a necessary thing. And the reason why happiness is coming out so much in your reading is because for a lot of you, you're not. Someone has pulled life completely and ripped it right out of you. So happiness is here and well being is there as well, right? So your actual body is fine and you're protected. So, a really beautiful reading that I see here, Pisces, absolutely amazing. And this is only for November 2022. Of course, we're going to do 2023 full reading. That's going to be very long. We're going to find out what's going to come out there for you. A lot of things we're going to have written down as well. It's a very, very like detailed reading. Okay. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you beautiful people back here again soon. I love you guys. Bye.